Hello, welcome back to the fish locker out on the boat. Now look at it, it is stunning in here, isn't it? Don't be fooled. I've had to tuck myself literally right inside underneath the rocks to be able to do the sign on because it is howling a gale of wind. Now looking at it in here, it looks glorious, doesn't it? It looks like the middle of summer almost. I am currently in 4 feet of water. I am, what's that, 20 yards from the shore, but I'm hid underneath the cliffs. I'm on my way out now to go and check my crab pots. I haven't had a chance of checking of them for a while because it's been that bad of weather, so I need to take any opportunity I can. I'm not sure how the audio is going to be when I get out there because, like I say, it's blowing a gale. We'll see how we go. Well, it is, it's lovely in here, isn't it? What a nightmare! Try that again. Right, definitely a keeper lobster in there. A few crabs and a couple of little ones. I think what I'm going to have to do, I don't think the audio in here is going to be any good at all. I'll show what's in the pots, and then I'll turn the camera off, rebait them and shot them back. Oh. There you go. There's a keeper. Definitely a keeper. A nice male edible crab. He's capable size as well. We have a little baby lobster. Nice little male. What else we got here? A sneaky little velvet. One claw. It's annoying. Anyway, see you later. Smaller one. And a tiny lobster. Tiny little bluey. Only got one claw as well. And he's lost both of his antennas. Another little edible. Right, so one lobster, one crab. Let's get all these sorted out and shot back. Yeah, I wouldn't recommend folks coming out and doing this in these conditions. Right, it was just too rough. Too much wind, too much swell at the turn of the tide, just too rough. And it just wasn't worth the risk. I hope that shows that know the limitations of what's safe. I mean, I was chancing it to try and get out there on a weather window just because I wanted to be able to get to the pots. It's not worth the risk. They're not going anywhere. It doesn't matter if they sit there for another 2 weeks, I can still get out and go and get them. So that's all I'm going to do. We did get a lovely lobster out of that first fleet, and we did get a crab also, but one crab on its own isn't really enough for me. So what I'm going to do is I'll run off into a bit of deeper water and I'm going to let this go, and we're just going to keep the lobster. But out of one fleet of pots, it's not a bad result. I hope you've enjoyed joining me. Hopefully the next pot hauling session will be us getting to the other fleet of pots as well. We'll see. It is lovely in here now. Two different worlds, isn't it? I tried to do a little bit of the footage to show you what the swell was like. I aren't sure whether or not it's going to be alright. I'll put it in anyway. All the best. We'll see you later.
Hello and welcome back to the Fish Locker kitchen. So we've got the lobster that was in the pots, and someone has requested this video. It's not going to be very technical or spectacular. When they first said, can you do a video on lobster rolls, I thought perhaps it was like a type of sushi, but it is actually just lobster rolls, like bread rolls with lobster in. So they're a classic in New England. Now there's two styles. So there's Maine lobster rolls, which are traditionally served in like a griddled hot dog bun, but their hot dog buns are like flat-sided, so you can toast them. We don't have as many options here, or we didn't where I bought mine from, so we've just got normal hot dog buns, and they're usually cut down the top, so I'll slice them down the top. And then it's just chunks of lobster meat. You can boil it or steam it, and a little bit of mayonnaise, maybe a little bit of lemon mayonnaise, served in the hot dog bun with lettuce. That's it. Serve it with some chips or something. Yeah, so I'm going to make it and we'll see what it looks like. And the other style is Connecticut style. So theirs is, again, in a griddled hot dog bun. It's actually the lobster served warm and just with melted butter. So I'm going to do the Maine style, which is going to be with the lobster mixed in with some lemon mayonnaise and served in a roll with salad. So the lobster is just boiling. I won't talk you through that whole process. We've got a video on the channel already about how to cook and prepare a lobster. So just boiling it in salty water. I have some shredded lettuce to pop in the rolls, and I'm going to mix up some mayonnaise with some lemon, and then we'll get them served. So these are the rolls, just basic, like I said, hot dog buns. I did pop them like onto the grill for a few minutes just to give them a little bit of a crisp, not to colour them necessarily. So I'm just going to butter them all. So just going to butter them all, and then just pop in some of the shredded lettuce. Once I've got the lobster meat in the bowl, I'm going to mix the mayonnaise into it because I don't want to put too much in there, because obviously the lobster is the main flavour of the dish and the mayonnaise is just kind of there as a little extra. There we go, that's proper back to the boil now. It's had another 2 minutes after, so I'm going to get her out and straight into a sink of cold water. So that's the lobster cooked and out the pan now. I'm just going to leave her in a sink of cold water to cool her down, and then we will get her dressed, or undressed, should I say. So here we go. Got the tail and legs in here. I just about managed to get the claws out in one piece, and I always think they look impressive like that. So I'm actually going to leave them like that and just kind of lay them over the top. So I'm going to pop in some mayonnaise. So I'm only going to use a little bit to start because I don't want to make it all about the mayonnaise. Let's put in a little squeeze of lemon juice. Again, we don't want to make it like, we don't want to cover up the taste of the lobster. This is the star of the dish. So I've just put in enough mayo just to kind of coat it a little bit. See? You don't want it swarming in it. So I'm just going to pop it into our rolls and then we'll get it served up. Told you this was simple. There we go, that was it. So simple. I think the thing that took the longest in that was getting the lobster out of the shell. There we go. Maine style lobster rolls.
Which one's which?
Which one's which?
Well, which one's mine?
Oh, it doesn't matter.
Okay. Oh, I think I'll have that one. Which ones do you want, James? Do you want that one? Do you want one of the claws?
I don't want to eat.
Okay, you're just going to have your chips. I'm going to have a little bit of lemon on there. Oh. Honest verdict? I don't see any difference.
I don't really get it.
Yeah, the bread's nice, the lobster's nice, the lettuce is nice.
Mussels.
But
Mussels.
yeah,
Mussels.
why not just have it in a normal salad? I don't know what everyone's been raving about these lobster rolls for. They're nice.
And mussels. And mussels.
It'd probably be nice actually with a little tiny bit of paprika in or something like that, wouldn't it? Just something to make it a bit, just what about something with a little bit of spice in? And just something to make it a little bit more different.
I did it as it said. This is Maine style.
Main style. Yeah, they are nice, but they're just no different. Just a lobster sandwich. Probably really offend everyone in Maine now.
And mussels.
It's just a lobster sandwich.
And mussels.
So what's in there? A bit of shell there. So what exactly is in it? Is it just I've had my fingers in that, I'll have that one. In the sauce, just mayonnaise and what, lemon juice?
Mayonnaise and a tiny bit of lemon juice. You're not really supposed to put lemon juice in it. It just said only if you want a bit of flavour. And it's the tiniest bit of mayonnaise. You're not supposed to put much in it.
It's just like a prawn sandwich, isn't it? Like a Mary Rose sandwich.
Yeah, but with less. Well, no, Mary Rose has got tomato in it.
Right.
And just less.
Yeah. Do you want to try a bit of one of these?
No.
They're really nice.
I don't try.
Not so easily fooled. Nope, drop a bit. Do you want to have that bit?
No.
Alright. Can I have one of your chips?
No.
What? Oh, lobster's really good.
It's not nice. It's just
No, it tastes nice, but it's no different than how we've been eating lobster for years, apart from it's now in a sandwich. So for all of the people in all the lobster videos that have been saying, oh, you should do lobster rolls, this is for you. It was your dad and Carol that had said that it was all over me and everywhere was lobster rolls, wasn't it?
yeah. Yes, it's like there's two different ways of doing it. Connecticut style or Maine style.
What's the difference?
Connecticut style, it's served warm and without mayonnaise and just melted butter poured on it.
So it's literally how we have it.
But in a hot dog.
Yeah. So it's like eating lobster with bread. Alright. I can see that. It's nice. I think possibly if you were going to do it, I'd like a little bit more mayo. Otherwise it literally is just lobster and lettuce and bread.
That is literally what it is.
Right?
What is your favourite sandwich?
I don't know.
I don't think I could pick one.
No. There was that place in town that used to do like them Christmas sandwiches, weren't there? It's since shut down. Used to have like pigs and blankets and...
No, it's open again now, it's just different people.
Used to have all sorts. It used to be like crackling, and then you did used to be able to get a pork and crackling and apple one, didn't you? And then at the other times you used to be able to get like pigs and blankets and turkey and cranberry and I don't know. I honestly don't know. I like jam sandwiches, I like ham and cheese, I like all sorts. Cheese and pickles good on its day.
Very
Egg.
toasty.
I've got enough of them, to be honest. I'm even like egg mayo and chili Doritos. But yeah, as far as sandwiches go, that was a nice sandwich. Roll, showing. Yeah. Did you enjoy it?
Yeah.
You didn't eat any of it, you just ate your chips.
Yeah.
Well, I hope you've enjoyed this video.
Mhm.
We enjoyed it, didn't we?
Yeah.
And what did we say?
Bye from the fish water. Tips in.
Bye from the Fish Locker Kitchen.